Spooky2 online meditation with John.
And Echo.
Yay! Today's episode, riveting stuff, essential guide for beginners in spiritual practice. Part 1, listening, contemplating, meditating, and realizing. Right. Essential guidance for beginners in spiritual practice.
After exploring the nature of suffering in our previous 3-part meditation series, we now turn inward to understand how to work with our minds and cultivate the wisdom that leads to genuine peace and freedom.
And the course, which you've all hopefully paid for, it's got 5 sessions. Part 1 is listening, contemplating, meditating, and realizing.
Well, part 2, stages of practice and the role of a qualified teacher.
Part 3 is a path of renunciation, Travaka and Pratyeka Buddha vehicles.
Wow. Part 4, understanding no self, practice and realization.
And our final part is cultivating bodhicitta at the peak of practice. And bodhicitta really basically is the love of all sentient beings, the love of life and the desire to help other lives realize the truth. Listening, contemplating, meditating, and realizing. Haven't we? No, we haven't. Stage 1, listening. Okay, going into more details. Receiving authentic teachings with an open mind and verifying their truth through careful observation.
Contemplating, reflecting deeply on the teachings to develop a clear understanding and a right view.
Meditation, integrating right view through focused practice to transform the mind and replace wrong habits.
Realizing, directly experiencing the truth, eliminating confusion, and embodying wisdom in daily life.
Okay.
Oh,
Now
that's very deep.
It is very deep. It's all very well being told something, but how do you know it's authentic? How do you know that this is actually true? This is the truth. Well, let's learn. Everyone's finding it hard. Listening, contemplating, meditating, and realizing. In terms of the process of cultivating wisdom, any teaching imparted by the Buddha has 4 stages: listening, contemplating, meditating, and realizing. Now, let's explain each of these stages respectively. Stage 1, listening. In this stage, it's essential to seek a qualified spiritual teacher. Once you find such a teacher, you should earnestly listen to their teachings on the Dharma. When listening to the teachings, you need to observe carefully. Only by listening to one's teachings can you discern whether one is a qualified spiritual teacher. Once you have observed carefully and confirmed that it is the authentic Dharma, you don't need to observe further. This means that you need to observe thoroughly. At that time, we should comprehensively listen and study the teacher's teachings with an open and receptive mind. Only with an open and receptive mind can we avoid misinterpretation. Stage 2, contemplating. By carefully observing, contemplating, experiencing, and comprehending the teachings in meditation and in daily life, one can thoroughly understand what the teachings really mean and develop right understanding and view. Therefore, The stage of contemplation is also very important. Stage 3, meditation. During meditation, we continually cultivate the right view gained through listening and contemplating to replace our previous wrong views. Through continuous practice, it gradually transforms into right mindfulness and right concentration, which will gradually integrate into our daily life and become our inherent quality. This means putting the teachings into practice. While putting the teachings into practice, we continuously transform our karmic habits and views, generate right thoughts, speech, actions, etc. The stages of listening, contemplation, and meditation support and complement each other. If you listen to a teaching again after meditating on it, you will gain a deeper understanding. Only through repeated cycles of listening, contemplation, and meditation can you truly develop a firm conviction and make progress in meditation. Consequently, you can eliminate all confusions in your mind. The wisdom and realization you attain will illuminate your mind and dispel all confusions and afflictions, like the sun penetrating thick clouds. From the perspective of the results, any Dharma practice encompasses 4 aspects: faith, conviction, practice, and enlightenment. By continuously listening, one can gradually develop faith infused with wisdom. By continuously contemplating and experiencing, one can cultivate a firm conviction without doubts. By continuously meditating and practicing, one will naturally attain enlightenment. However, this process usually refers to the path of accumulation and the path of joining. The so-called enlightenment refers to entering the path of seeing. Before entering the path of seeing, the stages of any Dharma practice encompasses faith, conviction, practice, and enlightenment. Wow.
Wow, that's very deep.
So it's really saying that it's more about just listening. Maybe we should close the door. We've got loud people in the house. We should think about it. It's all very well. Imagine when you go to school, you're taught about all these amazing things, but if you don't believe it, you don't realize it. You won't make it part of your life. But has anyone ever attended a class where they've really resonated with the teacher? Like, wow, this teacher's amazing, and they're talking your language. They can deliver information that aligns with your own thoughts. With that teacher, you would make quicker progress. So you've got to more than just learn things. You've got to realize, you've got to make self changes. And of course, the very first thing you must do is find the right teacher. If you don't have the ability, if there's no teachers around you and you can't do things online, then surround yourself with people that lift you up, people that are very positive and can make a positive influence on your life. Did you want to comment on this at all?
Well, about the teacher, I think the teacher should it's not the teacher who speaks our language, it's the teacher who wakes us up, and if probably our language is not the right language.
Yeah. What I was really meaning was that a teacher that could connect with us.
Yeah.
And I guess a lot of people who would be watching this video would go to church and hear the sermons given by the priest. And in the past, from personal experience, I know that there have been several priests where I've really gained a lot of insight through their sermons. And they're the people that you should connect with and learn more from. Okay, why isn't that working? Meditation background music, tones which help you during the meditation.
Oh, solfeggio frequencies are powerful tones known to harmonize the body and mind through sound healing. The six main frequencies 396 Hz, 417 Hz.
We'll just assume that there's 6 of them. They each serve a unique purpose. That saved you some time.
Okay.
The 396 releases fear and guilt. Well, we don't have to specify the technicalities, but collectively they release fear and guilt, clear negative energy, restore cellular balance, the miracle tone of 528, improve relationships, aid detoxification. Goodness knows there's enough toxins around us. And they enhance awareness and inner clarity.
Can I give two examples
Absolutely.
of using solfeggio frequencies?
Yeah.
We were testing. I have 60 generators in my healing center, my own healing center,
She's just showing off.
And in our office, there are about 38 generators running. So we are treating a lot of people. And there are two very interesting cases of running solfeggio frequencies. We were running acne program for a lot of people. And one of our staff's daughter, she is starting now, and she's under a lot of pressure. We ran the acne program for her, and we saw some result, some progress, but it was not very good. So we were analyzing why it was not as good as running for other people, and we realized that she's under a lot of pressure because of study, too much, study um, needed in China. So we started to run solfeggio frequency for her, and in a few days, after a few days, her acne got so much better. Well, that's the first case. And the second case is we were running loud ear, what is that word?
Tinnitus.
Tinnitus program. Tinnitus program for some people. And there was one person who couldn't see any result. Even we have changed the different programs for him, so we started to analyze again, and we found that because he had a newborn daughter last year, and he was under a lot of pressure. So we started to run this solfeggio frequency for him again, and after a few days, her uh, tinnitus, his tinnitus got so much better. And we found that a lot of our health, our physical problems are actually related to our mind, our spirit state. So if you are also treating yourself and your families and you couldn't see some result for some problems, probably you can try this amazing program, this amazing frequency.
You can listen to the tones. You can run them via remote. You can run them through Halo.
Oh yeah, Halo. We have a solfeggio frequency in Aha Halo. Well, if you haven't heard of Aha Halo, you can go to ahaharmony.com.
Oh, no, this is sound like a
Sorry,
sales pitch.
sorry,
No,
sorry.
stay focused on meditation.
Yeah. Sorry.
I was hesitant. I'm talking about it before, but
Well, you started it.
well, that was before we were recording.
Okay.
But anyway, okay.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Please get comfortable, and
You can either sit with your legs crossed, or you can just sit in a chair. Either way is okay. Meditation is to train our mind. It's not to train our legs. Sit with your back straight, but relaxed, not too hard, and gently close your eyes. Deep breathe 3 times. Inhale, Exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Rub your hands and put your palms over your eyes so your eyes can feel the warmth. And gently pat your head, your neck, your arms, your body, and slowly open your eyes. Wow.
Wow. Back to the here and now. Well, I hope you had a great, deep meditation that time.
How do you feel?
Good.
Yeah, very good.
I did a meditative concentration,
Contemplating.
contemplative meditation.
On what?
The life, the universe.
So what have you gained? Do you want to share with us?
I wasn't thinking about anything in specific.
Oh, you don't think?
No, you don't think, you just contemplate.
Yeah.
Observe yourself thinking and don't pass judgment. Just observe. Okay. And
Okay.
how did you spend your time?
Oh, yeah, I was observing myself. Yeah.
Sending blessings.
The key factors that determine an individual's spiritual energy level are their social motives and state of being.
To create a world filled with peace and happiness together. May
May
all
all
beings
beings
always
always
possess happiness and the causes of happiness. May all beings always
be
be
free
free
from
from suffering,
and
the
the
causes
causes
of
of
suffering.
suffering.
May
May
all
all beings
always
always
have
have the
the
joy of
no
no
suffering,
suffering,
feel contentment in their hearts. May all beings be free from greed and anger, and abide in equanimity and altruism.
愿诸众生永居无苦之乐，我心一愿。
Oh, that's our friend.
愿诸众生远离贪嗔痴心，
This song is
处
called
平等舍。
The Four Immeasurables.
愿诸众生永居安乐极安乐意。 愿诸众生永离众苦集众苦意。
have no value. You cannot
愿诸众生永居无苦之乐，我心一愿。愿诸众生远离贪嗔痴心，
It's like a dream.
处平等舍。愿诸众生永居安乐极安乐
We
意。
can cultivate ourselves.
愿诸众生永离众苦集众苦
Everyone,
意。
every person in our lives.
愿诸众生永居无苦之乐，我心一愿。
Everything
愿
comes
诸
from within.
众生
If
远
someone
离
makes
贪
you angry,
嗔
the anger
痴
comes from
心，
within.
处
And the same
平
triggers
等舍。
can be delivered to someone else and they take no heed. They don't feel the anger. It's like we have become individual AIs where we are programmed to respond in certain ways to certain circumstances. But as our tolerance and knowledge grows, so too does our wisdom. And we make changes. But changes don't come quickly. Habits are one of the hardest things to break.
Yeah.
愿诸众生永居安乐及安乐因，
What?
愿诸众生。
Monthly meditation sessions. We have the Spooky2 virtual meditation activity round 7.
Yeah, join us. You can go to visit spooky2-small.com, and if you don't know where to find it, you can check with our online support,
Right.
and you can win Spooky2 points.
Wow.
That's really valuable. And our online meditation with John and Echo. Well, May session to be determined.
Yes, we're not sure what we're doing at the moment.
Do you think we should do like more than once a month?
I don't know.
Well, we should ask
Okay.
our audience.
Well, we can't see the responses yet, but I don't know. Do you think you should have it maybe twice a month?
Yeah. What do you think?
I don't see.
Yeah, type your answer. Yeah, well, we'll check.
Okay, I can't see anything. Normally something pops down, but I can't see anything pop. Oh, something. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Seriously? I mean, shall we?
Yeah, we'll forward.
Forward.
Yeah. Additional resources.
There's a Facebook meditation group you can join in. And there's a website called lightandwisdom.com.
Yeah, check that out. It's really good. I really, really recommend that. lightandwisdom.com.
Okay. Shall we check the messages?
No, they're probably going to say once every 2 months.
Well, how about just check?
Okay, let's check. Okay.
Yes, twice a month. Twice a month. Twice a month. Definitely more than once.
Whose side are you on?
Oh, seriously? Are you a child?
At heart. Twice a month? Really more than once? No one says once.
Oh, they say that our words are being drowned by the music.
Really?
So did they not hear us? Oh, music's too loud to understand what we are saying. Oh, that's sad.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's actually a very beautiful part. What we said was the song, the music, the words in the music are those 4 sentences, and the name of that music is called Four Immeasurables. So and what we said was this dream, this world is like a dream. What's happening in front of us, it's to show us, to tell us what's within us. Like if we're angry at someone, it's not because of that person. There's a seed of anger within us. And that's just a trigger for us to see the seed. So we can clean our seed. So everything, everyone in our life is like a bodhisattva to wake us up. If we visualize, if we see this world in this way.
Yes.
Yeah, everything is to help us grow, to improve ourselves.
So it all starts from within. It's all inside you. The answers are inside you. You just got to look. You just have to meditate. Contemplating. Meditation. Yeah. Alrighty. So that's all the formal stuff. No one says.
Oh, everyone says.
Okay.
Twice a month.
Yeah.
Okay, twice a month then.
Oh yeah.
I would love that.
Well, we meditate about every day anyway.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do meditation every day. Today I've already done more than 2 hours. Yeah.
Not that you're boasting.
Not.
We we try different techniques and seeing what best fits us and help us to grow. Well, I did
How long?
about 20 minutes. But
Okay.
yeah.
Well, time is not
No, time's not important. See, we've got a little child and we've got to, of course, work the meditation around family life. Yeah.
But it's very important for us to grow so we can help our children.
Hey, I was talking about you.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a little child. Okay. Okay. Can you please repeat the website name?
Which website?
Oh, the lightandwisdom.com.
Okay, lightandwisdom.com. Or are you referring to something else?
No, we don't do sales.
Okay.
Yeah. Lightandwisdom.com. It's very good. It's a good hub. If you're not sure where to go first, you go there, and you can go to other places from there.
We have to grow our website.
Is it still pretty basic? Yeah. Well, that's it for another 2 months.
No.
What is it? Not what it means.
Twice next month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. We really enjoy it.
Yeah, but half the time you're not there.
Seriously?
Or some of the time.
When was the last time I was not here? I will be here next time.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Well, I'm not important.
We're all important. Well, take care, everyone. Pass the love forwards. Pass the blessing forwards. And have a wonderful, wonderful 2 months next time. Well, so that'll be 25th
weeks.
of April, so 2 weeks. So that's 14. So it's probably about around the 10th of May, roughly.
Yeah.
Take care, everyone. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.